So, U.S. Senator Bill Cassidy canceled, more or less, a radio appearance with the state's biggest and only syndicated statewide conservative radio host. So, Moon Griffon announced that Bill Cassidy would be coming on his show for a full hour. And he would be doing the questioning, the back and forth. He would ask Bill Cassidy some key questions. Cassie's team had reached out to Moon Griffon. They wanted a 10-minute interview. Moon said, nope, I want him in studio. I want him for an hour. And I know this because I talk with Moon on a daily basis. He works out of my studio. Eventually, Cassidy's team said, okay, fine, we'll do the hour. So Moon was talking about it yesterday, Monday, to open up his show, right? During the show, Cassidy's team reaches out and says, hey, we've got a lot of stuff scheduled for Thursday. Let's just do the 10 minutes. And Moon said, no, you give me the hour or you get nothing. And so it became nothing. He explained it on his radio show, and I think everybody was set to move on. Well, then Bill Cassidy, or probably some intern with his campaign, goes to his campaign account, not his U.S. Senator Facebook page, but his campaign page, and says, Moon Griffon, your team asked for 10 minutes, and we worked it in while traveling Louisiana meeting with voters. If clout chasing me helps the ratings, don't cancel next time. Yeah, that ain't going to cut it, Bill. First of all, when anybody says Moon Griffon's team, they have no idea what they're talking about or they're just lying. Moon Griffon's team is Moon Griffon. Moon Griffon has been booking his own guests. He's been doing his own prep work. He doesn't have a team. He has a board op during his show, and that's about it. So to say that your team asked for 10 minutes and we said yes, that's a lie. Secondly, I'm sure somebody in Bill Cassidy's moderate circle decided, no, you don't want to be on with Moon Griffon for an hour. But then to go on Facebook and accuse the only statewide syndicated conservative host in Louisiana, a man whose audience is the type of voter Bill Cassidy needs to hold on to his seat in 2026, to go and insult that guy and call him a clout chaser, pretty boneheaded move. Cassidy is in trouble. He's an embattled U.S. Senator. He's not very popular back home. Most polling doesn't have him in a favorable position. He's got at least 3 solid conservative alternatives running for his seat. Bill Cassidy voted to convict Donald Trump in that 2021 impeachment. He sided with Joe Biden over an infrastructure package that didn't really do much for Louisiana or the rest of the country. He's just out of touch with his base, with the conservatives in Louisiana. I'm going to tell you, as somebody who's a program director for one of his affiliate stations, his flagship station, yeah, people do listen to Moon Griffon. A lot of people listen to Moon Griffon, and they are all voters Bill Cassidy cannot afford to alienate. And yet that's what he's doing.